Legend of Total War here with part 11 of my Total War Attila Let's Play campaign as the Huns, where the world will fucking burn. And as you can see, the Western world has burned. Italy and Greece, some of the richest lands in the world, are a smouldering ruin right now. Most of it because of me. Some of it because of other hordes, but most of it because of me. Now you might hear a bit of rain in the background. At the moment there's a category 4 or 5 cyclone going. It's not gonna, I'm in no danger of it, it's not gonna hit me, but obviously the rains are because of it. So it's also affecting my upload speed on my internet, I think. So I'm having trouble getting videos even online, which is really fucking frustrating. Anyway, let's see. So on the last episode we smashed forget what that was called, Aquacilia or whatever, something like that. Can't find out what it's called now. It's just desolate. And we smashed an army here. I forget who it belonged to, but looks like it didn't take much damage. Alright, so these here belong to the... What's going on? Why can't I attack it? Ah, it's already under siege by someone. So what do? Do we come up here to Gaul? Or should we just ignore it and maybe come down here into Iberia? Why don't you have a quick little scout? Give me an idea of what we're up against. Where's my spy anyway? That's what his fucking job is. What's going on? Come on. Obviously, a lot of people have been asking why the graphics don't look very good. I've got things on fairly low setting because I'd like to have excellent performance. In battles, if it's laggy, I find it's very hard to control it. So, to me, the graphics aren't important. Like, if this was max settings, I'd be fine with it. I don't know why people go on about graphics. I don't think Total War games need it that much. They just need features. That was the problem with Rome 2. It looked great on extreme settings, but it was just like a game stripped of everything else. The Caledonians are down here. You know what? Just leave it. If they wanna sit there and do their shit, that's fine. I'm gonna leave. We are going into Iberia. Now this one here is called Hispania. Now where's the Roman Empire? Where have they gone? I doubt they're anywhere in Gaul. So this belongs to Gaul. Okay, we can't quite get there in one shot, so try to get at least close. But these guys absolutely need to camp. So, hang on, they can move, can't they? Yep. It would be best if I kept them all in different territories. Puts them a little bit of risk at those guys, but I don't think they can get us. Oh, they can. Well, it doesn't matter. If we fought them, I've got my horse archers are at near full strength, it'll be fine. Actually, what we'll do... Hang on. I think this is that region. Oh, there it is, it tells us. It's Aquae 6TA. And this is Narvo. And you stay here. That way they're all in different territories, they'll make more money. Now we can afford to recruit more troops here, but I'm trying to save up a bit more cash for growth. So I don't think we really need lots of food. I'm trying to build along these chains here because this is where all the real money is. Research rate, that's useful. We're a little got to be concerned about food though. And when we go up this way, we lose integrity, but integrity is not a big concern. So this here is just a herder's yurt that provides 40 food from animal husbandry. We need to rely on stuff that doesn't require fertility. So those are goat herders. So that provides a little bit of extra food. Certainly enough to be able to afford that. How much food in total does this thing make? So it's actually hemorrhaging food because of rivalry and buildings. So we should... Why is it not making any food? It's supposed to be providing food from husbandry. It's not. Doesn't matter. What we need to do is build... That does require the population surplus to build anything, but that's just what we need to do. How are you guys going? We're a little bit low on cash now, so I doubt these guys will be able to build anything. Now's the perfect time, I suppose, to be smashing up settlements, because they still grow even whilst they're not encamped. Plus, you can go and attack and then encamp anyway, which is what we've been doing. Okay, so I think I'm getting the hang of this. What's this? Region and province. What is this? I don't know. Okay, so now we need people there for horde growth. Trying to see if we can upgrade anyone. Do need to keep an eye on politics. So Attila's there, but Bleda, his brother, is supposed to be there. I suppose his cousin is close enough. I like to be in this respectable here, this area of I don't know, power. That's no good for me because we lose growth. I mean, that little bit of increase in tax rate doesn't really suit me. Don't need that much. We're all about growth. Money-wise, we're fine. I'm going to bring you down this way. Have a look at this guy. This guy's slowly gaining experience. Well, whatever. Okay, moving on to the next turn. So every one of them should be in a different region. So there should be no rivalry next turn, which should also increase my income by a lot. Because I think that's what rivalry is. It's when you've got two of your own hordes in one region. I think they just tried to kill that general. Hopefully he's just wounded. Or he failed. What's going on with the Romans? What are they up to? If anything, I think this indicates ancient action. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, hopefully they failed, for the most part. Come on, hurry up. I can't see anything here. Just fucking skip it. Well, they didn't bother attacking, so they didn't capitalize on their agent stuff. The agents don't seem as powerful as they do in Rome 2, which is good because that was very annoying. And yeah, it wasn't armies that won wars, it was agents. Especially later in the campaign, but the agent spams. Come on, this is taking a really long time. I mean, I know I'm at war with a lot of people, but I'm not looking at anything important here. So these guys are going to give it a go. Why does it say that the odds are against me? Alright, so what's going on here? Morale minus 10. That shouldn't really matter with a mostly horse archer army. General's attributes minus 2. And campaign move minus 80%. Holy shit. But apart from that, we should be okay. Integrity is nice and high, so that should overcome that. Step spearmen, they don't concern me. It's their archers, specifically cavalry, that concern me. But they've got a maximum of 4, so I'm not concerned. Okay, it's actually worse than I thought. They managed to assassinate the general's bodyguard here, or the general unit. So I can imagine that these guys aren't going to have great morale. 33 out of... Right, so we're really going to have to make sure we don't fuck this one up. Right, cavalry, specifically horse archers. I'm going to put you on skirmish mode, because they're enemy cavalry. They'll probably rush at us. And so far in this campaign, I have seriously fucked up every single time that these cavalry decide to charge up. We've still won every battle, but this one you really got to be careful, because although he's now the general, they're likely not feeling too good about this. So get in there. Don't get too close. We need to be aiming for their cavalry. That's what we're here for. Come on. Get over here. Let's lure them towards my melee cav so they can deal with it. Or just shoot them, because all the cavalry in this game at the moment, they're pretty light. So they're quite vulnerable to missiles. Watch out for this. Mounted brigands. Getting slaughtered by my horse archers. Because their missile damage is extremely high, I think. Which is good for me. Okay. See, them being in skirmish mode can be a bit annoying, because they're sort of flying around all over the place. That's alright.
Beware, our hidden units have been revealed.
It's okay, bitch, this was just a fucking decoy. Come on, I want to kill a few more of them before my melee cav have to sort them all out. Okay, those were broken.
Our general is under attack.
It's alright. It's alright, just hold on. What am I okay, the other one is over here. Go on, slaughter it. It's gone, good. Quickly take this guy down. What, one left. Anyway, he's gone. I don't think so, bitch. Okay, and with that, it should be the end of their cavalry. Oh, hang on, their general's a cavalry unit. Step chieftain. So we should aim for that piece of shit. If they've taken out my general, I should fucking take out theirs. Go and kill them, because... Okay, I'm going to take them off skirmish mode now, because there's no more melee. Okay, there's other guys there, but they're hidden. We can't burn down the forest in this one, because... well, it's raining. It'd be a waste of ammunition. I don't want to be wasting ammunition on step bows, but... because they're in loose formation. Get over here. Step spearmen. I don't think these guys are particularly heavily armoured, so we should be able to keep shooting them. Plus, they should be getting fairly tired if they keep this up. How are we going over here? We're all good. Should I come over here?
The enemy has laid an ambush.
It's not really. Come over here. We've got to kill the enemy general here. I want to use heavy shot because I'm sure these step chieftain are actually armoured. We're not ready to send these guys into melee just yet, so pull back. How are we going over here? We haven't really got any kills yet, but we're shooting them on the flank. And we're using armor piercing. Hang on, we should use flaming we can use flaming shot. I don't know if it'll do any good on weather like this though. Are those my casualties? I don't think those are my casualties. Okay, I want you to hit these guys up. You keep shooting them. Just make sure you activate their skirmisher ability. Shit. Couldn't seem to kill the enemy general, even with armor piercing rounds. But we did take his battalion down a fair bit. Okay, we need to move away from the red line. Because we're not ready to get into melee just yet. Yeah, we're better off actually charging into them, even with our horse archers. Get back. We've got the enemy chieftain on his way over to us. When you guys, if you come over this way, maybe you can smash up the enemy chieftain. You guys come over here. Getting a bit smashed over here. Gave you guys an order. Yeah, we've got to be very careful of melee in this battle. Yeah, broken.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Alright, send him in. Here we go. Actually, not you. Can't afford for you to die this time.
The general has been killed.
Very good.
Excellent.
Very good. Fuck you and your stupid tactics. Hang on, hang on. All horse archers, hold your fire. Wait until these guys are out of there. Okay, now start firing again. Haven't used up all my ammunition yet, but the mere fact that the enemy general is dead bodes well for me. Hang on, hang on. Melee units, take out these archers. Now they should all be fairly tired by now as well. Okay, I want you to charge into these step bows before they shoot the shit out of my... Yeah, they're shooting the crap out of my archers. Come over here, shoot this motherfucker. How are we going here? Good, we got rid of their archers there, that's what we need to do. Okay, don't worry about chasing them down. Oh. Should be able to do that okay, just for now. Get back. You guys come over here, shoot them. You, over here. Get away from them.
A unit has used all available ammunition.
Okay, their guys are starting to run around. Well, they're starting to flee now. So we're just going to press the attack a little bit more. Get back. Keep all my horse archers together again. Very low on ammunition. But the balance of power, I think, has shifted in my favour. Where are you? Now, whenever get back. I don't think these guys have javelins. Okay, everyone should be off skirmish mode now. Because what the fuck do you think you're doing? Apart from being a no, they do have javelins. That's your own fucking fault, you idiot. Gave you an order and you didn't follow it. So they're wavering. Okay, you've got some javelins. Or are you archers as well? Because I think you've got a bit of ammo. Alright, charge into him. You'll hit him from the flank, I'm sure you'll do a lot of damage. And if not, well then we'll help out too. Not you. You can leave the battlefield. Okay, so they were taken down. The only unit left with ammunition is you. But then again, the army seems to be routing now. That's just one. Just a handful of guys less. Unless they're hiding in the forest. Seems like the enemy are just about dead. It's time to close in and kill them and when they're isolated. That's right, okay, they've got hidden units. Gotta be very careful of pikemen. Take care of everyone else before we worry about them. Okay, they're gone. Good. Back to safety. You guys pull back a little bit. Don't know if they have javelins, but just be careful of them. Gosh, oh, damn, we even got him on fire at will. That might help. Okay, it's time to throw a whole sandwich on these motherfuckers right here. And of course, killing these units here will probably lower the morale of the rest of their army. They've got to be tired. They've been running around the whole goddamn battle. And they've lost their general. If I was going to get them to shoot anyone, I'd get them to shoot the pikemen. Alright, charge in on these motherfuckers right here. Yeah, horse sandwich, motherfucker. They're steady, that's no good. Come on, break them. You need to break them very quickly. Get rid of them. Good, broke them. What are they doing? They're looking exhausted. But don't forget, we've got to kill all these guys so they don't come back. Take that down. And then you guys over here. Take them down. You pull back. What's left here? 5 left. That's okay. It's destroyed. Get back a little bit. Need to reform if we're going to take them on again. Oh, they're broken as well. Good. Hardly anything left. Get out of there. Shit. Luckily you haven't even taken any damage. Where are their pikemen anyway? Guys are fresh, that's good. Okay, charge into them. For another motherfucking horse sandwich. Oh, that's pikemen there. Be very careful. Hit. Yeah, be very fucking careful of pikes. Best we just wait until the rest of the army's broken before worrying about them. Okay, they've turned around. Yep, they're broken. Okay, the whole army's probably on its way off now.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Good old mass rout.
We are moments away from victory.
Not too bad, I think. So let's just take them all down. Because the Huns, they're a skirmish force, and they've certainly done that. 5, yep, that's fine. They're all wiped out. There might have been a few units that got away, but these guys aren't going to be bothering me for at least a little while. Okay, and that's a horde as well, so... Yep, no lost units. 13% recovery. We'll definitely need to go and finish them off, I think, because if they're a horde, wiping off that army, that's going to severely weaken them, if not actually destroy their faction. I'm just hoping that those guys still manage to get some form of recovery, even though the general got assassinated. Noble Bert. Okay, let me see here. So this is my guy. He's level what general? Level 1. This guy's stupid. Got a taskmaster here. Well, this guy's got some other traits. He could possibly be rank 1. Well, whatever. Bring him in. Hang on, is he... Yeah, he's of the Huns. And other nobles, now you can bring in you. So we had 2 generals assassinated. Okay, now let's just see if they're wounded or they're actually dead. He's wounded, but he's got low loyalty. Why is that? Traits, household, and spouse. Alright, so let's have a look at this guy. So my spouse here. -1 cunning. Doesn't really matter that much. But he's just low loyal. We're gonna have to get someone to go increase his what's it called? Loyalty to the cause. So you've got some influence. I'm gonna get... Where is it? Secure loyalty. Why can't you do it? This character can perform political actions whilst wounded. Okay. He's not in any command of any forces. Alright, so where's the other guy that's wounded? There's Attila. Ah, the king himself is wounded. That's shit. Can no one get any political upgrades? See, you could be security and loyalty as well. Let's see. Who isn't particularly loyal? You're not. I'll get you to do that. Actually, don't worry. Don't worry until they're actually a problem. Because it fluctuates. Alright, so... money-wise, we've got a good amount coming in. And over here, let's have a look. So, these guys, how are they holding up? So they're not in that bad of shape. This here belongs to Gaul. Gaul doesn't seem to have any defenders here. But we've got to finish off these guys as well. Before they get a new general. They belong to the Swabians. Alright, whatever. I think we've got actually too many wars now because... whoops. If I look at this, we've got, yeah, just a shit ton. And obviously they're all sending their agents against me. And that whilst their armies aren't succeeding, just by rolling the chance, these guys are rolling the dice, sorry, they might be able to beat me. Can't have that. So let's see.
How can I help?
Ah, they've lost so much movement points. So just move over here, and then you'll just need to encamp again. How you going for food? These guys are making a fair bit, carrying the, that's right, these guys making lots of food. And they're making quite a bit of cash as well. But should we grow the food supplies a bit more? Goat herders are definitely the way to go if we're going to destroy the whole bloody world. No, it's alright, just leave it for now. Focus on more money type stuff with that one. Now these guys, they're producing 10 food. They should probably produce a little bit more. Yurt builders have the spinners. Yep. What does that do again? So that's this chain. Provides a bit of extra wealth, so that's good. At the cost of integrity, but integrity, as you can see, with all these wars going on, we're in no shape. No concern at all for loss of integrity. But I should be careful not to go too far with it. That'll consume food, but give me better units available. But that being said, I'm quite fine with the ones we've got. Maybe just wait a little bit longer. How about them? Well, whatever the case is, let's move. What about you? What are we going to build here? Food, they're making a bit. What's this? Warriors' yurts. I wouldn't worry about that too much. Herders. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't make heaps of money, but I think we could use a bit more food here. Because starvation, that'd just be terrible. Hopefully you guys, yep, you can make it down here and still have plenty of movement points. Alright, well hopefully this will finish off the Roxolanians.
On the move, lads!
Go with this. Oh right, they had reinforcements coming in from the Gauls. Should have checked. Oh, it wasn't much. We only lost a little bit, so it's fine. Oh, geez, they took some damage. Yeah, I don't know what the point of these captives are. It's just not enough money. Like, 51? No, it's not worth it. What's all this shit? Didn't we already look at this crap? Yeah. Okay, so there should be nothing here now. There's still bastion onagers and their ships.
Ready for battle.
So they gained a little bit of recovery, so that's good. We still need to besiege the settlement. Alright, we'll do so.
Sieging settlement.
It takes 2 turns.
We take this settlement for the tribe. Warriors all.
So yeah, they're recovering. Come stand over here so you're not in the same territory as them. And you stand over here. Alright, what are we researching? This. Which will provide extra food when it's done as well. It's all good. I would really like to research that. We've got to research a shitload of other things first though. How we going? Because it's only 406 AD. We've got heaps of time, and we've almost met the conditions for this. Just need to maintain more units. Got plenty of time to do that, though. Okay, these guys can get a level up as well. So this guy's getting a bit old. He's got a few years left to him. Alright, so what do we need? What does this provide? That could be useful. It'll take us a while to get there, though. Missile damage, that's useful. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Hopefully our guys will finish... What's it called? Being wounded. Finish healing, so that we can get them back into their armies. I want the high command units to be in control of these hordes. And once again, all these agents have bloody taken us down. I don't know if I got rid of the Roxolanians or not. I'm pretty sure that I did. But they might have another horde somewhere. Goddamn agents. I don't really mind that much if they try and disrupt us. It's when they try to assassinate that's annoying. No, they're still around, the Roxolanians. Looks like they've got something planned for me. It could just be agent action. I doubt they've got another full-strength horde. Oh, who am I kidding? It's legendary difficulty, of course. There's full-strength hordes. Someone else got assassinated. Alright, well at least you're back. Alright, we'll get over here. Jeez. We might find ourselves completely stuck in this area if we're not careful. Food shortages. They'll be alright. Still making a good deal of cash as well. What I should do these guys have any movement? Oh, that's risky. Bring them in closer. Looks like they lost 50%, yeah. What I was thinking about doing was... Actually, I'm just going to risk it anyway. Take the damage units out of this one and give them healed units so that I can go and fix them up for them. Oh, but now they're out of movement, so... Oh, I did it the other way around. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Actually it does, but... Oh well. What are we doing with you? What's going on over here? Who are these? This is Hispania. They've got a full stack as well. Maybe we should try and get a peace treaty with them. What about the Roxolanians? Let's have a look.
Speak ill or slowly, and I...
What's our strength rating anyway? 12.
Speak quickly.
Nah, no one's going to accept a peace treaty. We're going to have to actually eradicate people. Okay, you're going to need to come down here to provide... What the fuck? Jesus Christ. They're really making sure our guys can't get together. Well, you're just gonna have to stay there. Goddamn fucking agents. We may actually need to start recruiting in you. So what have we got? No, those are way too expensive. Step-mounted brigands are just fine, I guess. If we're gonna have melee troops. They are faster riders, but what's their charge rating? These are better. That'd be fine with them. And they've got higher armor. Okay, so we've got Hunnic mounted bows. These have got slightly more ammunition, but less missile damage. And less of everything else, except for charge. And melee defense. Now, whatever. Still prefer these. Step tribes, people. Nah, I'm quite happy just keep using on cavalry. It's working quite well for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, so we've got the Elders Yurts here. If we go for this, that'll give extra research rates. So that sounds pretty good to me. That one there, Noble Riders, not really too concerned about that just now. They'd probably be too expensive to upkeep. Plus it also increases integrity, so that's really good. Just in case we ever get fucked up. Okay, so who's got low loyalty? You do. Well, that woman's got a lot of influence. Okay, what we want to do. Secure loyalty. That I already selected. What is it? Yeah. The fuck? Told you to secure the loyalty of this guy. Good. Now you secure the loyalty of him, just for the sake of it, because it's just the wives, they can do what they want. Next turn they'll be able to attack. Yeah, definitely a good idea to get rid of some of these agents here. If I can find... Where are the Roxolanis? Where are they? They're over here somewhere. We need to find and get rid of them. They're quite weak. We're much stronger than them. They've probably only got one stack. And it could be weak. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Of course, we're probably going to get hammered again by agents, but we just need to put up with it. I wonder if raiding in this land would produce any income. We don't need to raid anymore, and essentially the time to raid was during the Roman Empire, when we were doing them, but that's past now. The Roman Empire will never be as strong as it once was. Even if we did leave them alone. Which we won't. Well, they're not leaving us alone. Of course, their agents keep getting better, making sure that we don't move. They have like near 100% success rate when they're that leveled up. So that's annoying. Where's this? I think it's ages away. Don't worry about them too much. Let's try not to start any new wars until some of our enemies are dead. Okay, the Roxolanians are up to something. Once again, someone got assassinated. Alright, so you jump on in. Likes Romans, but whatever. Alright, so what does this do? Alright, so +1 loyalty for... Yeah, we'll go with the large bribe because she's got plenty of influence. I'm assuming. Yeah. How old's this guy? 38? Well, he can be a eunuch. Walk when nation targets. I've still got those allies from all the way over here. I'm surprised they've kept true. Probably because they haven't been anywhere near me. Okay, so I wasn't disrupted over here. Or was I? Let me just see. Nope, that's good. Made a decent amount of cash over the intern. Alright, so these guys here, what have they got? They got nothing. So, don't worry too much. Just go in there and sack it. Just with what we've got here. Lost 14 men, that's great. Sack it first. And then of course we'll raise it. And hopefully that'll actually remove Gaul from the campaign. We should actually probably get you to do it because you're at full strength. Why is that not building? Ah, because I took them off that. It's okay, that's not urgent. What about you? Could you make it possibly? No, you wouldn't. Looks like you lost some movement points. Well, here, you guys go deal with this. Then again, you're at full strength. Maybe you should go fight these. Now remember, this is the World Will Burn campaign, so I'm not trying to establish tributaries, even though it would help my replenishment rate. We're trying to smash these guys up. So there's no point fighting this manually because the odds aren't against us. I wouldn't lose. I would just get a better result auto-resolving. Only point is manually resolving those battles that are evenly matched or heavily against me. Alright, what are we going to do? Well, for one thing, you should come over here and encamp. Because I want you to keep producing units. So we've got some horse archers there. Keep it coming. I want majority horse archers. I'm really happy with how these guys work. Of course, everyone that I hire does lower my income. Which is why we also need to keep expanding. Okay, are you building anything? Yes, you are, so you need to encamp. You aren't. But you could. Doesn't matter. Raise it to the ground. Could possibly remove some agents from the game as well. Did it? I don't think so. I think Gaul is still around. Would have told me if they had smashed him. Rivalry. Okay, so you need to leave this area if we want him to get better. If you came over here and encamped, you might be okay. And we've got just enough movement to get there.
battle.
Okay, what can you build for me? Alright, so we got to think about money and food as well, because that'll certainly help. Lack of food reduces wealth from all buildings, so we really need to make sure that doesn't happen. That's just individual wealth, and then there's of course the global wealth value. Bartering grounds. Whatever, don't worry about that too much. Yo, builder, okay, and then we've got cartwheeler. Got 3 growth. If I go for sheep flock, it'll increase food by a little bit, not much. Probably should have built the goat herd, yeah. But then again, this does provide more money. Requires 1 growth to convert it. We're getting considerable amount more food at the cost of what's it called? Cost of money. Okay, so I'll actually go with felt maker because that'll take 3 turns. That'll be fine. Only loss of integrity for more money. Help pay for these new units. Okay, now let's take this.
Laying siege to their hovels.
It'd be nice if this eliminated them from the game. Because there's already too many fucking guys around here. We could subjugate them. What we'll do is we'll sack it first.
Sword of my people.
I'm just thinking if this could be a good place for us to recover our losses. But then again, we don't have that many losses. It's not that bad. Alright, a good way to find out if the last region is by the capital mark there. So, what's it gonna be? Raise or sack? I've already sacked it. Raise or subjugate them.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Because if we subjugate them, we also get a little bit of replenishment as well. They actually took a bit of damage. I think I'm going to go with subjugate. Yeah, because now they get some recovery, but we can't encamp. Get an idea of what's going on elsewhere. So those guys now become my friends. How much money are they going to provide me? Hardly anything. Well, they're actually providing a shitload. Maybe it's because we've had them for so long. Well, whatever. And with that, I think we'll end the video there. So, situation's looking good. We've got ourselves another tributary state, help us make a bit of money. And if they want to take over some of these areas after we've destroyed it, then whatever. We'll come back and destroy them another day. Anyway, like and subscribe. Part 12's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.